I've been saying it every freaking week of RWBY for the past, like, 5, 6, fucking 9 weeks? You know, I can't even count anymore. I've been saying this shit, like, every single week. Rooster Teeth, you're on point. You're beyond on point. Like, my God. This episode. I've already said it twice. Why are you making me say it again? You're continuously making better and better fucking episodes. Like, the entertainment and just the revelations to what we got in this episode makes it one of the best fucking episodes of all time of RWBY. And I'm thinking, like, I've already said this shit. You're making me say it again. But you know what? My hat's off to you, Rooster Teeth. You're doing a good job. Like, I will say right now, you're doing such an amazing job with what you have with this story right now. It is so damn awesome. Oh my God. Like, I am looking forward to RWBY every single damn week. I always was. But now, with these recent episodes, my interest in RWBY has grown immensely. It's at an all-time high. Just because of what type of story we are getting right now. Cinder has finally made her move. She comes on to the entirety of the town and starts announcing, like, what's going on. And everybody's fucking freaking out. You have Grimm coming in. You see Grimm attacking the damn stadium. And then on top of this, the entire town is getting, like, attacked. And we thought what happened at the end of last season was crazy with what the Grimm was going down. But no, that was very small in comparison to what is going on right now. I mean, you don't just have the Grimm coming in, but also you have this internal sabotage going on. Like, I mean, what we got to see with what was going on with the army. And I mean, when we see the shit going down where Osmond's like, bring your army, you brought your fucking army into my city, you do something. And I was like, yo, this shit is so good, it's so fucking so good when you saw this. Like, Ozpin, he was straight up losing. Like, he was angry. Like, you could tell the way he was acting, like, in his voice when he says, you brought your army into my kingdom, now do something about it. So, like, you know, use your army. Use that army you brought into my kingdom. That right there, that line, the line of emotion that was delivered by the voice actor. I love that. Just hearing Ozpin's rage. Like, you could tell he was angry. Like, he was beyond angry. And then, getting to see these other scenes throughout this entire episode. Like, I mean, when we saw the revelation of what's going on. Like, all the main baddies of RWBY has popped up. And they're here to wreck shit. I mean, every single bad guy we have seen kind of introduced in RWBY is here. In the town. Right now. Attacking. And, I mean, even Adam is there. Adam pops up there, and he's like, let's make them, you know, fall, like, kneel and all that. Oh, my God, yes. This right here. This is what I like to see, Rooster Teeth. Like, I love the direction you're taking this series right now. I love this direction. I mean, we right now have conflicting emotions with Pyrrha. We didn't even really get into the Pyrrha situation, actually. We didn't even get to see her thoughts on the matter. I mean, all we got to see was Penny and Pyrrha fight, and then you had it to where she was getting her fucking mind manipulated by Emerald to where she was seeing shit, and then she went out and ruined Penny. She fucking cut her in half. And getting into this part, this is probably one of the most shocking parts about this episode, is Penny pretty much died. She straight up died. Because, two ways you could take this. For one, Penny is doing a reboot of some reason. Like, the way her eyes went, it looked like she might be doing some form of reboot. Or B, she fucking died. And when you see the person in the, like, the bluish room or whatever of Atlas, and you see, like, it on the screen, like, the news cover story, you see this dude that I'm going to assume is the one that made Penny put his hand, like, he's pissed off. Like, he's balling it up into a fist. And when you see that, you know shit's gonna go down. Because he's probably really, 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 really fucking pissed that Penny just got hurt like that. But then, also factoring in what is going down there with, you know, the Grimm and stuff, Cinder, Ozpin. Oh my God. Oh my God. I wonder what's gonna happen to Pyrrha. Like, I wonder what she's gonna do now. What decision is she gonna make? Because, I mean, at this moment, Pyrrha doesn't really know. She doesn't know that Penny was a robot. She honestly probably thinks she just killed a person. That's probably what Pyrrha thinks. Like, I just straight up killed a person. I just cut her in half. I mean, we don't know. I mean, maybe she kind of knows, but still, there is a possibility she thinks she just killed someone. And regardless if she thinks or not, and she knows that Penny is a robot, she knows that Penny was kind of like a friend. And so if you see that, it's gonna be... I wonder what type of emotions Pyrrha is feeling now after what she just did. And then on top of this, I mean, there's going to be they're odd pieces, you know, coming together now after this, because, I mean, once this is all said and done, and, you know, let's say Pyrrha doesn't, you know, disappear for good when she actually joins maybe with the maiden, maybe, you know, she's going to say something about what happened to her, like she was seeing multiple thousands of swords popping up, and, you know, Yang's going to say, yeah, I saw, you know, freaking Mercury pop up behind me out of nowhere and was trying to attack my ass. And so when you have these pieces come together and they were seeing shit, they're gonna be like, okay, someone's definitely manipulating some stuff. And that's kind of what was going on throughout this episode. And also with the event of someone, you know, sabotaging the screens and, you know, covering this news story across the entirety of the kingdom and everybody getting to see it, we know for a fact that they're probably gonna piece things together that there was sabotage going on with this entire tournament. But yeah. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. That's my thoughts. Episode of RWBY was intense. Very, very intense. Good job, Rooster Teeth. Keep it up. I really love what you're doing. And I could definitely tell over the years of you all working on, you know, Red vs. Blue has definitely paid off for the better. I mean, you've gotten to experience a lot of comedy with Red vs. Blue, and you've also taken it to a serious direction with Red vs. Blue as well. I can see where a lot of this, you know, help on the side with these other series you've made has probably helped form RWBY into what it is today with some other, you know, internal and external help. So that's very good to see. I'm glad RWBY has just, you know, the way it's going, the direction it's going in such a beautiful way that it's, oh my god, it can't honestly almost get any better than this. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You all have a wonderful day or nights wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.